Well, now that the FDA has banned silicone breast implants, I better call the doctor and have them removed.
Wait! Stop what you're doing.
Why? These are no good for me.
That's what you think. But did you know you could be throwing away hours of fun?
But I can't keep these. Silicone isn't safe.
No, not silicone. Silicone. Yes, like Silly Putty, silicone is the breast you can play with. Take it on the job to relieve stress. Copy your favorite comic strip. They're great fun at birthday parties. You can even make them do tricks. Silicone comes in 3 sizes: bouncy, meaty, and grandma.
How you living? What? How you living? What? How you living? In living color.
You can do what you want to do. Anything you want, it's up to you. You for me and me for you. You can be anything you wanna be.
Let's take a trip and sip on a drink. Glide with the guide on a funky scene. Here comes another one of those funky, funny, more money shows. A cast for laugh, for talented bros and sisters with twisters for you, the looking listener. It seems you don't believe, so you believe, but I convince you. So put it to you short and thought, we'll make it snappy. With jokes and folks to keep you happy. No need to hold your remote control. Chill. This show got soul. All aboard, all aboard. The train of a chuckle. You better snuggle up, couple up, or the double up, double, yeah. It's hard to believe, but some of the best things in life for free. So fellas, grab your girl, tell her that you love her, cause that's the way you're living when you're living in color.
Benita turned out to be the delegate representing the Hopkins projects. Of course, I've always been one to better myself. Honey, when them other heifers were out running numbers and eating scooter pies, Miss Benita was out registering voters for the Rainbow Coalition. That's right. Honey, I dropped out of grade school so I could earn some money for college. Oh, look at that! There go Paul Sanders! There go Paul Sanders! Oh, he's a fine man, fine man. Honey, overcoming that dreadful disease to run for office? Oh, boy, and he was in the hospital with all them operations? Surgeons removed everything but the ugly. What Mr. Saunders really needs is a facectomy. Man so ugly when he was born, the doctors almost circumcised him wrong end. But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me. No, you know. Oh, look at this, Bill Clinton! Hey, Bill! Hey, I know you hear me, Bill! Oh, you know, honey, all that dirt on Bill Clinton, you know, the extramarital affair, the Jesse Jackson thing, none of that mean he can't be a good president. Honey, you talk about Bill Clinton, you ask Miss Benita, and Miss Benita says, now there goes a good candidate. Candidate for penicillin. Honey, that man done seen more drawers than a panty shield. That's the first man I know to discover Victoria's Secret. But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me. No, you haven't. Of course, as much as I love my Democrats, they're gonna have some stiff competition from the Republicans this year. Especially with that Pat Buchanan up for office. You know Pat Buchanan, the man who used to have that show Crossfire? Oh, yeah, honey, I love me some Crossfire. I watch that show every night. I just wish he'd get that Crossfire off my front lawn. Honey, that man ain't nothing but David Duke without the tummy tuck. You put that cracker in office and come Christmas, there's gonna be a lot more than tinsel hanging off the White House tree. I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me. No, you haven't. Of course, as many competitors as they have, it's gonna be hard for anybody to get into office now because of the fine job that Mr. George Herbert Walker Bush is doing. That's right, honey. Him and Barbara Bush, the First Lady. First grand lady is more like it. Now, I knew Bush was tight with Uncle Sam, but he didn't have to up and marry him. Honey, the only thing in worse shape than this economy is her booty. That butt hangs so low it sweeps up after itself. And that Vice President Quayle is so dumb he need a tutor to read Bush's lips. But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me. No, you haven't? That's right, honey. Come November, ain't no doubt who Miss Bonita's gonna vote for. That's right, honey. Miss Bonita gonna write in to vote for Miss Jenkins, honey. Because Miss Jenkins is like a mama to me, honey. I loves me some Miss Jenkins. Don't nobody better say nothing bad about Miss Jenkins, honey. Nobody. That's right. Miss Jenkins gonna put some excitement back in the White House. Just don't let her use the bathroom in the Oval Office. Women will stink it up so bad they'll put that wall back up in Germany. But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me. Oh, look! There goes Gary Hart! Gary! Gary!
Hey, I'm Crazy Tom, down here at Crazy Tom's Appliances. You in the market for a stereo, VCR, big screen TV? Well, what you waiting on? Come on down here and make yourself a deal before my medication wears off. Oh, yeah, I'm on medication. Take a look at this here. A Hitachi 45-inch big screen TV, complete with remote control and Dolby speakers. Now, what do you think something like this go for? $5,000? Nope. $1,000? Try $1.50. Oh, yeah. How can we do it? I just told you. I'm crazy. So come on down and meet some of my crazy salespeople. Tell them what we got, Lenny.
We have these beautiful JVC amplifiers on sale today. Meat pie. So you might want to come down because I can give you one heck of a rabbit deal. So be sure to ask for me, Lenny. Hope to see you. Cock-a-doodie.
Oh, man. Hey, man, we even take trade-ins. We'll take anything.
Hey, will you take this bottle?
Sure. Grab yourself a VCR. He made himself a good deal. Now, let me introduce you to our lovely cashier. Go ahead. Tell them how many stereos we've sold this week.
642, Deputy, 642. Oh, 3 o'clock, Judge Wapner's. I'm Doug Llewellyn, Doug Llewellyn, Doug Llewellyn.
Thank you, Rain Woman. Hey, man, you got no money? Pay me later. We've been serving the community since last Friday. Oh, yeah. You know, people always come up to me. They say, Crazy Tom. I say, what? They say, how can you sell all that high-quality merchandise at such a low price and still make a profit? I don't. I'm crazy.
Crazy Tom's going out of my mind sale. Open 7 days a week, midnight to 6 a.m. Crazy Tom's, we're slashing prices.
Hello, my name is LaShawn, and I will be your tour guide for the Native American art exhibit. The rules are as follows. Pay attention, because I only say things once, so don't be talking while I'm talking. Better yet, just don't say nothing. Now, we will get started as soon as the rest of us get here.
I'm so sorry. I was just admiring that beautiful piece of work back there. Did you realize that the Cherokee Indians never even...
Look, I'm sure you came here with a wealth of information to share with us today, but if you don't mind, your trip to Little Bighorn is not on my schedule. Can we move right along? This was done in 1894 by the artist Running Feather.
You know, actually, I'm very well acquainted with her work. She didn't pick up a paintbrush until she was 57 years old.
I could be wrong, but last time I checked, I was working alone. Now, if you feel that you can enrich the lives of this tour group so much, you could just go back downstairs and fill out an application. Okay, can we please move on?
Whoa, what's this?
Are you blind? It's a bow and arrow. Excuse me? Did you see a sign that said you gonna take some pictures?
Well, I was just taking...
Just answer the question.
I was just taking pictures for my wife. Me and my wife, you know, we met at a museum.
Oh, that is beautiful and romantic. And I'm sure that Chuck Woolery would be very touched to hear your story. But since we don't care about you or your wife, do you care to join us on the tour? Oh, no, you don't come in here with that. Does this look like your home? Do you see rats and roaches and an eviction sign somewhere? I didn't think so. Come in here like Buffy and Jody on the project.
There you go. I'm so sorry. They're usually very well-behaved children. They're just a little mischievous, like their mom.
Well, that is so heartwarming that it makes me want to run out and get pregnant and go through 9 hours of labor just so I can know what you're talking about. But if your little angels are so well-behaved, why come they running around here like they're at a special at Kmart or something?
Oh, my God. Come on, children. Let's get out of here. I don't even want you around somebody with such a funky attitude.
Oh, no, because I will snatch you and them kids.
Hey, can we get on with this?
Excuse me, but for your information, my name is not Hay. If you can read, the name tag says LaShawn. If you have a problem with that, see my supervisor. And if you're looking for some hay, I suggest you go check the stable.
Look at this artwork. The texture is just so lifelike.
Wow, it's amazing how they make this in such detail.
And just what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just trying to get a better feel of the texture. This is an incredible piece of work.
Well, that's cool and everything. I'm sure that scientists from all over the world are just dying to come over here and do research on your incredible sense of touch. But as far as our policy goes here, nice to look at, nice to hold. If you break it, consider it sold. Now, on the next part of the tour, you're going to be seeing some Hope in Native American art, basic pottery, everyday hunting tools, religious artifacts, all from sacred burial grounds that are approximately 400 years old.
Wow.
That's great. I can't wait to see that.
Me neither.
Well, you're going to have to because it's time for my lunch break. And if you care to wait, I'll be back in 35 minutes. And if not, have a nice day.
Dr. Ito?
Wonderful. Another few days collecting data, and we'll have the cure for cancer.
Something's showing up on the radar. Looks like it's right outside the ship.
Viewing screen.
Hey! Danger, come let me in! We're starting to get a little thin out here! Danger, danger! Dr. Smith! Dr. Smith!
Oh, my God! Open up this space pod!
Hi, howdy, folks. Fire Marshal Bill here. You know, you anti-gravity geeks are due for a little safety investigation.
Well, let me be the first to welcome you aboard.
Thank you, son. That's a nice mustache you got there. Had one like it myself. Then one day I put my cigar in backwards and boom! I lit one up like a tinderbox.
But I don't smoke.
None of us do. And I'm sure you will find that our ship is the safest outpost in the galaxy.
That's what they said when I inspected the Titanic. But I showed them different. Unsinkable, my good eye. Uh-oh. What's going on over here, Princess Leia?
It is a refrigeration experiment. We're freezing this produce with liquid nitrogen.
Oh, that's fine and dandy. But remember, in space, no one can hear you scream. Let me tell you something. Let's just say you're getting ready to freeze some veggies, and you mistake your hand for a stalk of celery. Mother God. Then you go to hang your autographed picture of Chewbacca, and the next thing you know, the Iceman cometh! Gee, that demonstration left me a little parched.
Don't drink that! That jar contains aliens! So that's how they're getting over the border.
Hey, you! Come on out and show me your green card!
Oh, my God! One of them is missing!
I wonder where it could be. Don't touch him! He's got my eyes!
You all right?
Are you joking? I've had more parasites living off me than Eddie Murphy.
Alert! Alert! There's an alien roaming free on board!
Speaking of roaming free, how come these seats don't have safety belts?
We don't need them. This ship is perfectly safe.
I beg to differ, Buck Rogers. What if one of your fellow astronauts is a frustrated soprano? He's in the shower, he breaks into a high note from Figaro.
We've lost Dr. Jones!
But we've learned a valuable lesson. Buckle up for safety! Well, burn my bridge work. Is that a self-destruct sequencer? When was the last time you had that baby tested?
Please don't touch that.
You know, a gadget like that can be handy, but it can also lead to a very unpleasant demise. Let's just say you're sleepwalking one night, and you're dreaming Darth Vader just told you he's your father. Naturally, you're completely suicidal, and you program the computer to start the final countdown, like so. Oop.
The station will self-destruct in 20 seconds.
You idiot!
Everyone into the shuttle!
Please remain calm. He is a fire marshal.
Thank you, Hal. You see, Hal knows that all I have to do is use the main computer override key. Now, if I can only remember which one it is. Not that one. Wrong again. Oh, yeah. This is it.
A lifetime of work!
Gone. Oh, gone. They can put a man on the moon, but they can't protect us from ourselves. Feels good to have the sun on my face. Of course, I'd rather have my face on the sun. Hey! Let me show you something!
Please welcome, from First Priority Records, performing Poor Georgie, MC Light.
Hanging out one night, he said, "Hello, I'm George. Hi, Light. How's everything going, huh? How you doing? Hope everything's fine. Ooh and can I call you sometimes? Can I get the digits and the address so I can come visit?" I gave him the digits. That wasn't a problem, cause if he calls Benny, I would have to solve them. Cause George looked good, damn good. And in my mind, I knew he would. In my mind, I hoped for the best, convincing myself that this was not a test. Cause I heard many things about Georgie, nothing kinky, like no orgy. I heard he knows how to make love, like an angel from the heaven above. Who was I kidding? I'd give him a try, cause Light needs love too, and that ain't no lie. Keep your ears open, hope that you're listening, cause I'm about to take you on a Georgie Porgy mission. gave him the digits, I saw it in his eyes. She gave me the number, I'm surprised. Good conversation over the phone. He began to comfort me whenever I was alone. George was sweet, so nice and so neat. With any other guy, he didn't have to compete. George was mature, he made sure that he was the only man I'd ever adore. Girls, have you ever had a friend that you get with every now and then? I know for a fact George had a lot of girls, spread out from state to state around the world. As long as he was smart and kept his girls in check, made sure I never saw them and showed me respect. He didn't have to be loyal like men should be. I don't care about the other girls, just be good to me. But if I ever saw one, that would be the end. He couldn't kick the sorry line and she was just a friend. The girls I didn't care if I had to lie. See, 'cause Georgie was into making young girls cry. George was clean, no drugs and such, but once in a while he'd drink too much. Hanging in a club where they played rockers, him and his friend drinking vodka. I was looking for him, and I found him there with his clothes messed up and his effed up hair. I told him he was messing up, he wouldn't go far. He got mad and asked his friend for the keys to the car. I said, don't drive, use your head. Drive while you're drunk and you kill yourself dead. We began to argue, bad words were said. Then he got kicked out by some long-haired dread. Ran into the car as if in a hurry. Started the car, but his vision was blurry. He didn't care, he drove off into the night, riding for miles without his headlights. Georgie Porgy had too much on his mind. He was still young, yet running out of time. Last week he took tests and the doctor told him George had cancer in his lungs and his colon. See, when he was 12, he started smoking. Paid no attention when he started choking. Thoughts flashed through his head, there they stuck. So Georgie Porgy crashed into a truck. I wish I would have told him how I liked him so much. How he made me feel with the slightest touch. Now he's gone and I can't tell him nothing. Wish he was here so I could say something. Sorry is not to say that I'm in sorrow, just to say no one is promised tomorrow. If you love someone, you should say it